priority today, and Charlotte, this will change, okay? You understand? You may work on something else as a first priority another day, but today the priority is getting your triangles in place, okay?
Okay.
And please, if that doesn't make sense to you, let's make sure it does, all right? There may be another way I can say it. Now, where are your triangles? Yeah. Okay. So here's another way to think of turning that I think might reconcile your confusion about how much outside rein to use. Work that you put his withers on the line of travel that you want. Well done there. Well done. Now turn his nose right. Exactly. Well done. Well done. Exactly. So you feel like you have you're steering his withers, yeah? Mm-hmm. And that'll help you keep those triangles organized. Because his neck will come straight out of the middle of his shoulders. And turning down the center line. Bring your body just a smidge back. Yes, exactly. And now turn his withers to the left. Just his withers. Keep your right rein. Good. 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 Plan your turn. Keep your body right in the middle of his back. Put the withers on the line of travel. Yes. And then same as you track right. Put his withers on the line of travel. Very good there. Less fishtailing, yeah? All right, let's try it at just a, come down the center line one more time. And I want to go back to do a little bit of trot on the left rein, okay? See if you can get that balance between your reins a little better understood. Okay? Tracking left. And avoid, if you can, thinking, well, you know, Beth was just telling me that I use too much left rein, blah, blah, blah. I need to not use so much left rein, and blah, blah, you know, think more. Keep his neck straight in front of me, okay? Get a real positive, yes, positive. Well done there, Charlotte. That was completely the opposite strategy you used when you first got on him today. Can you feel that? You used your right rein to get him straight, and that's what he needed. Super job. So your goal is to go rising trot. And again, the prompt transition is not our priority today, okay? Ground covering trot right off the bat. For you, it's not our priority today. I can have you do that transition again. Because your left rein got a little bit stuck, okay? Yeah, just regroup. Find both reins. Find both sides of your triangle. And the only thing that's going to change is you're going to go faster into trot. Your hands do not do a thing, yeah? In the transition. Good job. Now keep his neck straight. Right rein. Right rein, right leg. Yeah, better. Right rein, right leg. More right rein. I know you think I'm crazy. That's okay. You keep coming back. Now you're a little behind him. Keep that. Feel that rein? Yes. Keep the right rein so his neck stays straight. Again, what we're after, I don't care if you look down his neck, that's fine. What we're after is that neck makes an equal triangle right in the middle of your right and left rein. Now think of turning his withers. Turn his withers. You got it. You got it. Yes. Yes. He's straight. Can you feel that? Feel how his trot comes from behind, through you. Again, come a little more forward with your center of gravity, Charlotte. And keep that right rein in the corner. That's not too much there, all right? Now try to take a little more contact so you have contact with both sides of his mouth and ignore his response. Stay positive and stay forward with him. Little more contact with both reins, not one more than the other. He won't like it, we know that. But that's what we're working on, yeah? about 2 inches, so your hands move towards the bit. Your hands are out in front of you. And then take a little bit more weight in the reins from his mouth, keeping the trot the same. Good job, keep that. Again, your reins are still too long. More, shorten your reins more. I want your hands really reaching out in front of you. Now hands out in front of you. Yes, look at that.
Wow.
Yes. Now keep the right rein steady, gently, gently, gently. Think of turning his right shoulder, not his nose, to the left. Right rein, flex to the outside. Gently, gently, flex right. Use your right leg to support him. Flex right. Flex right. Flex, yes, yes, now keep that, good job. I like that you took some time to do that, Charlotte. It's not easy to do. Don't worry about him. Don't buy into his tension, but avoid falling back. Yeah, that's the tricky part with him. When he starts hovering, good job, keep the contact, keep that right rein, and then you're gradually going to build the trot again, but you're not going to throw away contact as you do so. Good, good. Good. You're really challenging him today. It's okay. Stay with him. Stay with him forward. Good. 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 Again, you're landing too heavily in the saddle. Think a little bit landing light for his sake. Yeah? Keep him straight. That's right. See, that's straight. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. Good. I know you probably feel like it's all right rein, and I don't want you to feel that. I want you to see that he's actually straight. Now, you're too far back in the saddle. Go with him. Go with him. You want a little more ground cover eventually in this trot, but you won't get it if his neck's turned left. And you won't get it, you need to come more forward like you had the other direction with your body. Almost like you're guiding where you want his center of gravity to land. Stay with that. Go with him. Go with him. Little bit of right rein. Good. Stay with it, Charlotte. Now, I just keep it, keep it, keep it. Come, 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 come. Right rein, right rein. Straight neck. Turn his withers. Give him a little bit of a tap with the whip. Good. Good. Be positive. Good. Stay. You're too far behind him. Stay with him. Stay with him. Ordinarily, Charlotte, right now, I don't do it though. I would have you shorten your reins, but I don't want you to change the contact you have. But that's really something you got to work on. Is that you don't let your hands come back in your lap. It's too much left rein. Too much left rein. Stay forward out of the saddle. Get your feet underneath you. I want you to imagine your weight goes further forward than he sends you. And that'll help you trot straight. Keep him straight. Right rein, right rein. Go with him. Now you're behind him. That's not too much. That's what I want. Let him catch up to you. Yes.
There.
Yes. Yes. Walk. Walk. Yeah, straight in the neck. That's you. You're riding tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm not going to have any mercy tomorrow. You think about this, okay? Will she have that to watch? Okay, good. So, could you feel what his trot did when your balance got better and you got him straight? That's the trot you're after. Really nice.
Right, and not working so hard.
I mean, you're thinking hard, and I know you're breathing hard, and I know I know this is a lot, okay?
Pardon?
I know it's a lot, but
I always breathe hard.
yeah, that's okay. I mean, it's as much brain sweat as physical sweat sometimes. So can you feel, Charlotte, how he weasels you into reacting with rein, first of all, left rein like 90% of the time versus the right, when really he has to accept the fact that he has a bit in his mouth and you get to use it. Okay, that's part of his bargain, yeah. And then he has to move into it. And that's the struggle at the very beginning of your trot where he's really hollow and really ugly trotting out behind you. If you throw the reins away, I'm sure he'll cover ground. But you've already done that. And you want to move beyond that, right? So you have connection and you can develop collection. Yeah? And so it's normal he's going to have this response. And then he gets wiggly, but as soon as you get him crooked, there's no way you're going to get that back to front movement, yeah?
Exaggerates the crookedness.
Yeah. Well, and you end up living in corrections and not riding what you want. See, you cannot let his wiggles, you will never be able to correct his wiggles. You have to send him out on the line of travel that you want. So I do a lot of balance exercises in the classes that I teach. And if if you're standing on one leg and you wiggle one way and you try to bring yourself back, you're just going to fall the other way. And that's what he kind of got you into doing, swinging all over. But you have to be so careful that left rein doesn't become your default for everything.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
So do you understand the triangle thing? Straight in the neck. Turn the withers, yeah, to get him to turn. I know it's harder going to the left, and that may be what started all of this. And that I'm not seeing big issues with you, and so it may just be the way he is. But you got to deal with it, yeah. So, but you understand intellectually that pulling on the left rein just sends the shoulder more out to the right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Keeping a firmer rein length is also something super important. Because when your hands drift back to being here, you can't do anything, and they're no longer independent. Okay, when you felt how he changed when you got your hands out in front of you. It's okay.
It's like I've been trying to pull the shoulders back, but the reins have been too long.
Pull the shoulders back.
Elbows.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Been trying to pull the elbows back, and to me that was shortening the range.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You need to work to find a place on the reins, and sometimes marks help. Little pieces of tape or whatever.
A lot further up than I was.
What?
I was up a lot further.
Yeah, because I want your hands to become much more independent. Because while he's not really too keen on this idea of having something steady in his mouth, it appears to me, when that becomes more kind of, a good relationship, you don't ever want to be kind of pulling back. So you want your hands out and independent of the rest of what your body's doing. Sorry. Okay, good. I think that's enough flogging. Good. No, it's good. Good.